Hello, everyone. Welcome to Easy English with Podcast and Story. This is the channel where you can learn English step by step in a fun and simple way. Here, you will listen to easy English stories, daily conversations, motivational lessons. Our goal is to help you practice listening, speaking, and understanding English every day. So relax, listen, and enjoy learning English with us. Let's start this journey together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I'm David, and today we're diving into a very important topic: how to learn natural vocabulary in just 30 minutes a day. And joining me is our special guest, Anna, an experienced English learning coach who has helped hundreds of students speak English more fluently and confidently. Welcome, Anna.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited to be here. Vocabulary is one of my favorite topics because it's the bridge between knowing English and actually using English.
Absolutely. Today we're going to uncover the secrets to learning vocabulary the natural way, without memorizing boring lists. Let's start with the basics. Many learners complain that they know hundreds of words but can't use them in real life. Why do you think that happens?
That's such a common problem. The reason is simple. Learners often focus on memorizing words without context. Imagine trying to remember the word opportunity from a list. After a few days, you forget it. But if you hear it in a sentence, like, "This job is a great opportunity for me," suddenly the word sticks.
So context makes it meaningful.
Exactly. And that's why natural vocabulary is important. It's not about collecting words. It's about knowing how they're actually used in everyday life.
That makes sense. I've met learners who know words like serendipity, but can't say simple things like, "I'm tired," or "I'm busy."
Right. Fluency isn't about fancy words. It's about natural, everyday phrases that people actually say.
So, let's talk about mistakes. What are some common mistakes learners make when studying vocabulary?
Great question. I'd say there are 3 big mistakes. Memorizing isolated words. For example, learning just the word decision without knowing how to use it in a phrase like make a decision. Focusing only on spelling, not usage. Learners write down words, but they never say them or use them in sentences. Ignoring pronunciation. Some learners know the word on paper but don't know how it sounds. That's why they freeze in real conversations.
Yes! I remember when I learned the word though. I could read it, but when someone said it in a sentence, I didn't even recognize it.
Exactly. That's why we need to practice vocabulary in all forms: reading, listening, speaking, and writing.
All right, let's move to the exciting part: methods. What are the best strategies to learn vocabulary naturally?
I like to give my students 4 main strategies. Learn in context. When you see a new word, don't just write it alone. Write the whole sentence where you found it. For example, instead of just writing challenge, write, "Learning English is a challenge, but it's fun."
So the sentence becomes like a memory hook.
Exactly. Learn phrases, not single words. Think in chunks. For example, instead of information, learn get information. Instead of responsibility, learn take responsibility. These phrases are easier to remember and ready to use in real conversations. Active listening and shadowing. Choose a short video, listen, and repeat aloud exactly as the speaker says it. Focus on rhythm, intonation, and word connection. That's how you absorb natural vocabulary.
Oh, Like when actors mimic lines from movies to sound natural?
Yes, it works the same for learners. Use new vocabulary immediately. Don't wait. If you learn the phrase take a break, use it in your diary. I'm going to take a break after work. Or say it to your friend.
So it's not just about learning. It's about living the words.
Exactly.
Now let's make this practical. Many learners ask, I only have 30 minutes a day. What should I do?
Perfect. Here's a step-by-step plan. 10 minutes. Input. Listen to or read something interesting in English. Maybe a short podcast, a YouTube video, or an article. Choose something you enjoy because fun helps you learn faster. In minutes. Collect phrases. Write down 5 to 10 natural phrases you notice. Don't worry about writing too many. Just focus on the useful ones. Minutes. Create. Make your own sentences using those phrases. For example, if you learned run out of time, you could say, I ran out of time while finishing my homework. Minutes. Speak. Say the sentences aloud, record yourself, or practice with a partner. Hearing yourself use the words is powerful.
That's so doable. It feels like a small routine, but if you do it every day, it compounds.
Exactly. Imagine learning 5 phrases a day. In 1 month, that's 150 phrases. In 6 months, almost 1,000. And these aren't random words, they're natural, useful expressions.
Wow, that's like building a whole toolkit for real conversation.
Yes, and that's what makes English fun. You see real progress.
All right, we're almost out of time. Let's quickly summarize today's key points.
Sure. To learn vocabulary naturally, learn in context, not isolation. Focus on phrases and chunks. Practice active listening and shadowing. Use new words immediately. Follow a simple 30-minute routine daily.
Perfect. And remember, English is not something you memorize. It's something you live with every day.
Yes. If you treat English like a friend you spend time with daily, your vocabulary will grow naturally and quickly.
Thank you so much, Anna, for sharing your wisdom today.
It was my pleasure. I hope all our listeners start using these techniques today.
And thank you to everyone listening. If you enjoyed this podcast, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite new phrase in English? Until next time, keep practicing. And remember, just 30 minutes a day can change your English forever.